First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, ready?
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Chased out to his right. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it... the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Here's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. And stop coming from Henry To'o. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. 30 left.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Take the play here. Take it to him. Ready.
First throw for the backup now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down now.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Motioning left is their running back. They're going for this. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Throwing it again here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's on the move. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And It's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now... Ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, run.
Running left with Bigsby. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, easy. Route.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, Lion.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Roll. Here we go.
They go right back to ETN. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He'll get this to Etienne. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 17. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans, 1st down.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Dell with the grab. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Go!
2nd and 10 now. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. Touchdown, Houston! Texans putting up points in a game decided. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Bronco swing. Bronco swing. All right.
ETN again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
In motion right is Cooks. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here's the 24.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win.